All right, so we are back again, and obviously discussions were going on beyond closed doors and all that. We are back for our second discussion, and with this, we are looking at our man Shatta Wale. Obviously, he also has shows that comes up, and it's becoming more a festival, let's say, and some connotations that has been stated of praying for the industry. I think we'll talk about that, but let's look at last year that particular show and this year. What is the difference? What are we supposed to expect from the man Shatta?
Oh, for me, I think, personally, I'm not expecting anything different from last year. Because the motive is to fill up the place.
Okay.
The motive is to fill up a 360 venue, stadium venue.
Yeah. And
then it was achieved last year. So this year, what again? What has been outlined on the program lineup, what upcoming artists, it was achieved last year.
Okay.
It's just like Ashawanti Road concert. Regardless of Ashawanti Road concert being an open air something that maybe you could get
it's still the same vibe.
Charlie, the same vibe, the numbers, artists passing through one after the other before the main act. It's just the same thing.
Okay.
I've seen certain commentaries going around that Charlie, they wish Shatta will perform live and people are always saying, well, you won't perform live band for a year, Ghana, blah. But most of these events from their full future and co, it'll be live band the artists they perform. The only thing is you just have to get.
So that is the difference. That's something we should expect.
If it comes to reality, it will be good.
Okay.
That will be the only thing we should expect, production wise. But for the whole show, I'm not expecting anything different. Because if it's about venue, numbers coming to the event, getting the venue filled, it's been achieved already. Putting upcoming artists on, it's been achieved already.
Okay.
Even last year, the prayer thing was up. Along the line, Shatta movement had a prayer. Something. I don't know if it was in regards to this event or maybe most of his previous shows. I don't know. Because I've seen a prayer kind of outlining. I don't know if it was for the GOG album or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But for the prayer thing, this thing will work. This thing will happen.
That is one thing I want us to even look at that side more. Prayer in what sense? We've known Shatta to be someone who is vocal when it comes to the industry. Is he telling us that he has been talking and it's not working, so now he's going to pray to God to intervene? Will God descend from heaven to come and change the industry? Are we not also forgetting that even our attitudes is also destroying the industry? Are we not forgetting that there are certain things that we have to also know and put on the table to discuss better than we trying to all the time run down the same industry we are in?
Yeah. You see, I like the way you've put down your question, you framed down your question. The prayer thing, what are we praying for? Are we praying for our attitude first? Are we praying for structures or what?
Yeah.
I keep telling people that the structures we are praying for, or we are always talking about, is not just a building.
Yeah.
It's the human behavior. Yes, we can put up an office here, but then if the person sitting in the office is not wise enough to utilize the space, if the person sitting in that office don't have some good knowledge to know how to do about certain things, the office is useless.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, prayer. Shatta Wale bringing for me, like I'm saying, there wouldn't be any prayer. The prayer thing will be just a talkability. Yes, because you see this prayer thing, it has helped the program.
Okay.
That's what everybody is discussing. I glow for Shatta. I glow for
okay.
And it's helping the event. People is knowing that okay, Shatta is happening. And then you could see that a week to the main event, this prayer thing pop up again. The talkability. What are they praying for?
Yeah.
The question is asked.
Yeah.
We don't know. People are saying he should pray for himself, his behavior. People are saying he should pray for his fans, the last sense. You see, there are so many commentaries.
Yeah.
You understand? There's been a division in our music space. Are they praying for the unity then? How is it going to be? Like, is the prayer going to be for only his people, or is going to involve the other industry people, his colleagues? What are they praying for? It's the same question again. You understand?
Yeah.
It could be that they will pray for the success of the show. For no technical hitches, no.
Then you should do fasting before. You understand? Because when a show is going, what prayers do you
so
need?
Now,
that means preparation didn't go through well.
Okay, so now they've given us an outline of how the whole thing is going to be.
Yeah.
We don't know if the prayers will start a week or two before the whole thing. We don't know if the prayers will be on that same night. We don't know. You understand?
Yeah.
But then we still have to find out what they say they are praying for the industry. Yes, we are praying for the industry. What is the prayer point? The industry to do what? We are praying for the industry to do what? Are we praying for the industry to stop criticizing our creatives, or are we praying for the industry to stop talking about comparing ourselves to the Nigerians? Or hey, can I they call me? Are we what are we praying for? That's what I'm saying. So until the day has come for us to know that okay, this was what they were praying for, and it's really a reality. We'll just keep talking about Shatta is about to pray, a glow for Shatta, and blah 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 blah. Aside that, Charlie.
Okay, so producer has given me the rundown here. It said activity lineup, arrival of regional fan bases. That is on the 20th. 21st, exhibition of SM merchandise. 22nd, pray concert with new artists. 23rd is prayers. That is the 23rd, prayers for the industry. 24th, dress rehearsal for artists. And then 25th, that is the main day, the big day, Freedom Wave concert. Now, fine, arrival of fan bases. So it's more or less like a carnival thing, bringing the fan bases from different regions and all that and all those kind of things. Now, we've not even looked at where they are going to be accommodated, how they are going to be catered for and all that. It's up to them there. Now, exhibition of this thing, we know, Shatta, you have this thing out there already. I don't know how different it's going to be. Pre-concert with new artists, meaning on the set day, if you should do this with a new artist, on the main day, are you not going to put any artist on? It's going to just be you performing. You see, and then our concern now is on the 23rd, which is the prayer for the industry. So on that day, are we going to invite the Muslims, the Christians, the what to come and pray as a festival? You see, this could have been just fixed in with a workshop for the industry people. It's better. We will learn. Let's stop always attributing certain things to God. God has stopped doing this nonsense. Sorry for my words. God doesn't do some of these things anymore. Our person as human is a contributing factor. So if we can't even put in a workshop for even your fan base, the fan base that they are coming should even be oriented for them to understand how the industry runs and certain things, so that they wouldn't just follow you because they just want to throw out insult and all that. Then you are doing something positive. But if you put prayers, what prayers are you going to pray for this industry? Do you know how many pastors are in this industry? Prophets in these industries. So what are we going to do? What is the prayers for? I like the rundown very much. Bringing fan base to Accra, for whatever reasons, educate them.
No, but you see, just like you said, the fan base thing has been there. Like I said, they just added the prayers thing for the talkability. The fan base, but getting original fan base to the city, capital city, has always been the last thing happened. That's why from the beginning I told you, I'm not expecting anything different. I'm not, because the original fan base last season they were in, and then it happens with almost all the artists that have solid fan base, from the high grade, from the Beam Nation, from the Sack Nation. Those people, when they're having events, the original people come. Most of them come. Most of them bash themselves and then
they come.
They come around.
So this time it's in. You fixed in there. Is it going to take care of all this?
Oh no! You know, fan base, because of the love they have for the artists, they know how to go about this whole thing. Because you got people that are friends with people outside the region. So maybe Charlie Man Party Day here, or Charlie for Candy Man Day.
Okay.
That's where you see the likes of Bright and co-hosting girls from different regions. you see Polly and co-hosting girls from different regions because they are in Accra. You understand? James has gone for knocking, so he's not going to host anybody. So we should just leave it out. But then it's a good thing. But I would be very much happy if there would be some kind of a seminar to educate the fans on how to even talk about these artists, how to even indulge themselves in artist arguments.
Yeah.
On what kind of argument they should lead to help straighten it. Because you see, if you are talking about the industry needs help, and then the industry needs to be reshaped, it needs to start from the fan bases. Charlie, if it them they carry the most messages, if it them for agree say this thing, if you bring out topic, then a radio station will be discussing a topic. Oh, the Grammys, oh, the O2 Arenas. You see the fan base on social media. Now, because my artist know they part, that go, your artist be getting raised, your artist be, because your artist no reach, your artist no get hit song. But if certain education has gone down to these fan bases, in sending comment to these radio stations or TV stations or
would have been
indulging themselves, would be really, really educated. Yo, Charlie, sometimes we just sit down and then maybe promote their artists and our works. Okay, our artist needs to do video and spread to us, let's push it, let's do this. You understand? So certain things, certain information will be touched on for not it to be like just rubbish the hard work of someone and your artist go perform for you, be getting, your artist no travel before, your artist, you understand?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It would be much better to change the kind of argument that most fan bases do. Charlie, if the fan bases they carry the numbers, so I tell you, these streaming numbers that we talk about. Imagine an artist streaming. Shatta has over million fans across the globe. Imagine everybody streaming Shatta's new release. Even a day, you just stream it one time. On Spotify or maybe on Apple. Just go on Apple and buy it. Even if just one person is buying it, just imagine a day you get 1 million streams. On YouTube, when videos drop a day, you get 1 million views. Understand? If we should channel this and in getting these people educated, the fans, Charlie, the argument sometimes if I do I'm so, Charlie, sometimes some things they happen, Charlie, not be so, if I be so, Charlie, this whole thing will stop. Because see, the fan bases are very powerful.
Of course.
Charlie, do you know why now the argument or the conversation has been like, because social media validates artists and channel because if social media validates you and then you're not able to sustain yourself, and then another artist comes in and then the social media validates the artist, that is watching. It's because those people don't have fan base. Charlie, the Stone Boys, the Sarkodie, the Saminis, the Shattas are still alive because of the fan base team. I swear if you don't get fan base, I come so much cake, I forget you, I tell you. We've been here, Jackie, through social media, right? Blacko, through social media, right? The Young Talks, through social media, Kuku Flakes, money, and whatever. Yes, people are still doing music. But some are struggling. They don't have fan base. That'll be the whole issue. I imagine a Kuku Flake having a fan base like the SM people. Or maybe having a fan base like the Sarkodie. Sarkodie will not do anything, but the Sack Boys, Polly and Co, Success and Polly, Success and Co, they will make him trend on Twitter for shaggy reason. That's how it has become a challenge. If the SM people say Sarkodie trend on, they also have to go and talk about their man for him to also trend. Beam Nation also go and talk about their man for him. That's the importance of fan base. To keep the artists always alive. These are people who have floating fan base. You will see a bright supporting Blacko, not because he's a Blacko kind of, but he be SM fan where maybe you love 1 or 2 projects from Blacko. You understand? How you argue about Shatta is not how he's going to argue about Blacko. You understand? So it's high time the artists organize these seminars for our people, for the fan base. You see, them times when the fan base thing started, it was like that. Because I remember that time being nation. Once every month, we organize a meeting within the fans, even if not for the whole fan, because you might not know. So we had an executive group that even every month we meet with the artist himself and management. We discuss the way forward. Telling now what we could do. what Charlie you do at the story be like, no, you do a you with the argument, you do a yet, you do a money and say moon pushing work more. So you could see that then times from base, the SM will be pushing more of Shatta's work for the argument's sake. But now you could see a handful of the SM people pushing the works of Shatta for argument's sake. And then you see the many people doing the normal trolling without weight. And then go do trolling now, then go talk and your artists you do this and that. But you could see the few ones, and then the few ones are people that you know that they do argument constructively. Because you see them arguing, but either they'll be sharing links or they'll be posting artworks of their artists emotionally. It's helping. You understand? So if education will go on, that then time I know Secular Moses and Co. Once a while they meet with SM boss. They have conversations. Sako, the ones that you meet with Father Success, Polly and Co. They have a meeting. They discuss high grade, Father, Papa high grade them, Jesse them. You meet them, have conversation with them, Tally. Because these fans knows the on ground thing. That you go sleep somewhere. They are fine. You will go data, go argue, go fight. During the argument, they listen to each other. I swear, nobody will argue unless maybe the person is on drugs. If your idea they do argument with your colleague, the guy will talk something, you reach as the thing will still reflect in your mind. You will say, Charlie, this thing. If you be someone you think deep, you try and work around it in your next conversation. You see how you go about it again. You understand? So if this seminar thing will happen again, the workshop thing, I was glad when Stoneboy did that.
All right.
To the whole concept.
Yeah.
And then he organized.
Time. So let's move. I have some few. Now, obviously, we are doing at the stadium again. At the stadium, 5 days. The damage we are going to even cause that pitch over there. Have they even? Are they? Let's look at that. Are they not even considering that? I want you to put that together, and also I want you to add this particular one to what I'm just asking you right now. The management of Shatta. Now, let's say I don't know, but let's say those people around him, the team that he has right now, are they being able to deal with issues with him, like currently?
Okay, so the people around Shatta now, for me, I see it to be fans turning themselves into management. And then, when you're a fan, sometimes you are emotionally attached to whatever you see or how you even see things. You might not see something to be very constructively, but you might see things to be like, you hit on my guy, make a hit him back, without thinking about what to do. But someone who is an artist manager and will not respond to certain things in a harsh way, or yes, it might be in a harsh way because the manager too sometimes plays himself as the artist. But you see the people around Shatta now, or most of our artists now, are fans going in to become artist management, the road work and stuff. You understand? Yeah. Because from what I said, I know certain meetings that even goes on that the artist himself will take a moving car without the people's knowledge. Go have the conversation and go do it. Later go to Charlie, we will go here tomorrow. Charlie, we will do this. But then if these people are involved in certain decision making, that's when we can ask the question of, are they able to control certain things around the brand? Because if once in a while meetings have been had, we go meeting, we go talk to investors, we go talk to them, okay, this is how the narrative is being had, this is how the conversation went, this is how we agreed on. They will know how to handle certain stuff without attaching emotions. Charlie, the thing, because the artist himself will have to be emotional, but the people around around don't need to. Yeah. Charlie, because if the artist get messed up, it's you. Reason why, when the thing is good, the praises always goes to the artist. But when the thing is bad,
to the management.
Exactly. Because you feel the manager, you need to control the public image of the artist. You need to control the business aspect. You need to liaise with business managers to get certain things being done properly. You need to bring out a promotional plan that will lead to the PR team that you are working with as a manager. You need to work on bringing investors on, get an agent, work with an agent to lobby for certain shows, get some contracts being signed, a whole lot. You understand? Yeah. But if you put yourself in a fandom thing, your own business challenge, the thing can move. one thing I've learned is you don't need to like when you need more than the work you do. You don't need to be happier than the work you do.
Yeah.
If it happens that way,
you lose focus.
It's like you go score goal where you don't score the goal finish, but you start to jubilate already. You understand?
Yeah.
You start the jubilate and then for the first one, he said the pitch. The pitch is poor already. Which maintenance? And then the pitch is not for the maintenance of the pitch. It's not the duty of the event organizer or the artist. Because if they can't take the pitch, they take him money.
So he
has to cover all those
things.
So you know be the artist for ask this question. No, the Wembleys and Co. England, then they take them and pitch do events.
But they take good care of it.
Exactly. So what did they tell me? Ghana people, Charlie, you know me crazy.
All right, so that is for a second. But before we go, there's something that I want. I'm not going to share everything because it's obviously a consultation thing, free consultation, an idea which my producer has put together to, give. I shouldn't read them. Producer, we shouldn't talk about it. Oh, okay. I wanted to give them some small, Yeah. So that I'm going through and it's very, very, very nice. If they can go by this, then I think it's
put your producer on hot seat.
Of course, for him to even, give us these things, breakdown. But anyway, they are not paying for, so you can't just give them all this kind of thing.
Consultation, contact like Miss DH, the producer, right?
Oh, are they considering that? Oh, okay.
Right.
I think it's been given to them to consider. So definitely, I'm going through and it's exciting. And believe me, a standard like Shatta like this needs some of these things to improve, the standard where he has gotten to be able to get things going for him. It's been an amazing time. I enjoyed the conversation so much. Guys, it's been another day. And Zola, what do you want to say?
I beg you.
Talk.
Let me use this opportunity to wish
the
CEO of Rekin Construction Limited.
Oh, okay.
Princess
A birthday?
Yeah, a birthday.
When? Today? Hey, Charlie.
Happy birthday. She's out there grounding, Charlie, somehow.
Is she in town?
Oh, she's not in town.
And the birthday not to ensure.
Charlie, she's out there grinding.
For come sip some wine, be then,
Happy birthday, Dr. B. She won Goa over the weekend. She won Goa.
Okay, she picked the award.
Yeah,
oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so
congratulations.
Wishing happy birthday and then more blessings, more strength to put in the hard work.
Happy birthday to you from the team here. We appreciate everything you do for us and being part of this particular brand that we have here. We are so grateful and we wish you all the best. You're making yourself proud and you're making us proud too. And so we are honored to have this collaboration with you all the time. Happy birthday to you and we appreciate so much. Until then, from the team here, my guys here in the building, James, the camera guy who is here, the fine boy in the house. Yeah. I won't talk about that one, you people. Yeah, the fine guy in the house. And to my producer, Bright, amazing job, guy. Thank you so much. The head of production in this building, doing all the organisms, things and all that. And to Polly, the social media handle, man, the military officer, the bodyguard of every... Oh my God. Anyway, guys, it's been an amazing show today, and really thank you, Zola, for coming. And to our man, Kojopra Kodankwa, who has been behind doing all the engineering of the whole things. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time, and we hope to come your way some other time. Until then, it's been bye for here.